Hello everyone and welcome. Today I'm going to be covering the making of Sabertooth using Sketchbook Pro. The process, part 1, form, sketching, and inking. Additionally, I'd like to mention that I've been using Sketchbook Pro for many years professionally. It's a very powerful program. It is my go-to for any concept design, and the great thing is that it's free. The first stage is I'll go in and I will use the airbrush, hardline airbrush, and do my blue lines. Then I switch it up to the hard pencil for wireframing and detailing. And with the hard line airbrush, you can get a lot of different techniques, from light to a harder line to a medium overall tone for your grayscale. This is my go-to when I'm first starting a sketch, as I always use the airbrush, hardline airbrush, and with a couple different tweaks you can get a wide range. Now the second tool is pencil 1. I love it for rough inking. As you can see, this is what I used for this creation of Sabertooth. It gives a very nice charcoal-y feel, and something I wanted to mention also is I never use black. I just try to use like a dark charcoal on top of my lines there. I would create a second layer and go ahead and build layer upon layer as you're seeing in the demo. So what I do here is, after I'm happy with the inking or the final, I'm using the Paintbrush 4 at 40 to 60% opacity, and this allows me to quickly fill the canvas with grayscale. I usually do a 3-step grayscale. As you can see here, I'll put down a base or a neutral color, and then I'll go up and down based on the lighting and the light source. So to recap, I'm using 4 of the brushes to create this grayscale illustration of Sabertooth. I start with the hardline airbrush for my photo blue sketching. I move on to a charcoal gray, also with the hardline airbrush. I move on to pencil 1 for inking. And then I move on to the Paintbrush 4 for value and painting. So there you have it. I hope everyone enjoyed this tutorial preview. For the full lesson, visit my patreon.com, RC7, and stay tuned for another Sketchbook Pro session for the full coloring process of Sabertooth. This is RC Radio. Thank you for your time. Ciao for now.